Hey everyone, welcome guys. Welcome. End of the week, guys. End of the week. And as you guys know, on Thursdays, we go over stocks, options, and ETFs. Stocks, options, and ETFs. All right. Hey Stella, welcome, Stella. Welcome. Hey Mary, welcome. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen here. All right. So let's see here. All right. So you guys should see my screen. All right. And we have a lot to go over this evening. All right. All right. So um markets down today. All right. Um it's somewhat of a concern. All right. Hey Bruce. Hey Bruce, welcome Bruce. Hey Beer, welcome Beer, welcome. Hey Sedona, welcome. Welcome guys. All right. So for our equity traders and even our option traders, right, we need to pay attention to what's going on, right? It's too soon to tell. It's too early. I am always concerned, right, when the Dow doesn't lead us out of a correction. All right. And we've seen the Dow, the Dow hasn't given us a buy signal. All right. And that's always a concern. Usually the Dow is the first to give buy signals, and then the S&P, Nasdaq, and Russell will usually follow. Okay, so um, let's talk about that. And I do want to see the trades that you guys are in. All right. Um, hey Solomon, welcome Solomon. All right. Okay, but this is important. Hopefully, we'll get buying in tomorrow. If we get continued selling tomorrow, that's going to be a concern. All right. So here is resistance here on the Dow. All right, resistance here on the Dow, right here, right here, right here. We'll count here and even here. And we've got a white candle came in today. We really needed to break through that resistance. Okay, we really needed to break through resistance, and we failed today. Now it's not a major concern. All right. Hey Joe, welcome Joe, welcome bud. All right, not a major concern, but it is a concern. We really need buyers to come in. All right, and break through on the Dow. Okay, and as I mentioned, usually the Dow leads first, and then the S&P, Nasdaq, Russell will follow. So that's a concern. Here is the S&P here. Here is the S&P, and it's pulling back. It's right now, it closed below resistance. Here is our resistance line right here. All right, still green candles, but we need an update. We need an update tomorrow, right? And we need buyers. We need buyers to come in, right? So if we get continued selling tomorrow, this could happen. Support is right about here. All right, right about here. And you know, we get red candles, we could move down further. So not happy with the price action with this market. It's really having a tough time breaking out trending. Okay, if you guys look here, right here, and this is on a daily time frame here. So these are the daily time frame. I don't have the date here, but you guys can tell here it's been a long time since it's been right between support and resistance right here. All right, so there's a good chance if sellers come in, they'll take that market all the way back down to support. All right, we'll have opportunities, but we can't go long. We can't go long. All right, but again, we will see what happens tomorrow, and then certainly next week. Same for the NASDAQ. And we're starting to see heat seeker slow down. All right. Let's see here. All right. The NASDAQ is still holding above resistance. All right, which is now support. All right. So the NASDAQ is still above. So that's fine so far. NASDAQ is fine so far. All right. And then the Russell. I hope you guys had a chance, or when you get a chance, listen to Peter's video. Peter was on with us last night. So those of you who missed Peter last night, listen to the video from last night. All right. I don't know if you guys know, but Peter went full time. He's totally full time, and he's trading for a prop firm. All right. He's doing really, really well. So when you guys get a chance, a lot of good nuggets from his video. So when you guys get a chance, listen to that video. All right. The VIX is back up at 20. Not good. All right. We need that VIX to stay down. We need that VIX to be below 20. All right. So it's at 20. We went ahead and we put a sell short signal. If it closes that sell short signal, we get green candles come in. That's not good for the equity markets. All right. That's not good for the equity markets. We were hoping that the VIX would break this support here. No, we don't control the markets. We just react, right, to what it's doing. And I'll open the floor for questions, and we'll look at your trades here. But we want to go through. I want to go through, all right, what the market is doing here. Here, see here, pretty good resistance here. Really good resistance on the VIX up here. Really good support down here. All right. And then here we are right now. All right. White candle. That's not good. Usually when that happens, that's followed by a green candle. And as that VIX, if that VIX moves higher, guess what? The equity market, stock market will move lower. All right. So all this so far today is not good for the equity markets. But again, things can change. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. Want to take a quick look at the sectors. So let's take a quick look at the sectors. All right. See how they're doing. A pullback here on communication services. Biotech. Be careful with your biotech trades. So any of you who trade in biotech, watch your biotech stocks. If you guys, it's up to you guys, right? If we get selling tomorrow, you might have to get out on a red candle, on a white candle. Definitely a red candle. Absolutely, right? If you get a sell signal, you guys know that by the system. All right, but this is biotech here. White candles, that's not good. And now it's trading below previous resistance, which is now support. Okay, so it's failing biotech. All right, home construction is pulling back. Gold, right? Gold. You guys saw Peter's gold trade, right? He got out up in this area in here. All right, gold. The long position close, red candle, right? Right at support here. All right, so do not trade gold. All right. Technology is holding. Home builders, that's holding right here. All right. Discretionary, that's holding. But if this market goes, all these sectors will go along with it. Okay. Utilities is moving lower. Materials, that looks like it's going to fail. All right. If it breaks support down here, we'll get a sell signal to close. All right. So it's failing. Telecom sellers are coming in. You guys see that there. Silver, look at that. Just like gold, right? Close that long. right, trade, and sellers are coming in. Not good. Okay. Real estate. All right. So you guys get the idea. Consumer staples, healthcare. So, so we have a few. We have a few sectors that are up, and but even with those sectors, um, they're um, they're somewhat in trouble. Right. All right. These are the stocks that we were tracking. All right, these are the stocks that we were tracking. And look here, the majority of these stocks are down. So remember, they will follow, right? Even if we like our stocks, right? They will follow the overall market. All right. And a lot of them are down. Okay. So we want to be careful. Take profits. If you know, like I said, if you get a white, watch it tomorrow. If you have a white candle, you can still hold, but watch it. If that white candle is turning into a red candle, all right, intraday, you might want to, clean things up, take profits, or cut your losses. All right. Um, I want to talk right here. Nothing. I know those of you who trade. I know Bill, you're on here. Bruce, you're on here. Solomon, you guys do not do anything with Monster US 30. All right. We haven't called a trade in here for, I think, last week. So do not do anything here. All right. So no, there are no trades, no longs, no shorts, nothing here. We have a ton of consolidation, a lot of consolidation, no direction. We can't do anything with US 30 right now. All right. So just hold on. All right. That's why we trade different markets, right? We'll wait. We'll wait for this market here. So just hold on, nothing there. All right. We'd call a sell signal on Bitcoin on the 240. Do not trade Bitcoin. All right. We have a sell signal. Here was the buy. Here was the sell. Right. We got that sell signal last week. All right. It's moving lower. Sellers are coming in. All right. So stay out of, even if you were trying to trade it on the daily time frame, right? I wouldn't do that. We had looked at resistance at 24,000. Right, here's 24,000, and it went right up to 24,000, just like this area here. All right, and sellers are coming in. Okay, so be careful. We should not be in Bitcoin. Okay, and you guys know the other cryptos will follow. All right, the other cryptos will follow. Let's go to Stock Boss. Let's go to Stock Boss, and then Bullmaster, and then we'll take a look at the trades that you guys are in. Okay, Stock Boss. All right, let's see here. Let's move this. I was playing with this earlier, so gotta change it back. Stock Boss right here. Okay, so we only have, and this is from today, guys. These are the stocks we have in Stock Boss. This is it. All right, these are all the stocks we have in Stock Boss. That's it for the day. All right, so things are slowing down. Things are slowing down. You guys know when we run Hit Seeker, right? We track 22,000 stocks. So if they're buying, right? If those hedge funds, institutions of they're moving these sectors, it's stocks. It's going to come up here, and this is all we have. We have only 3 technology stocks. That tells us a lot. They're slowing down. 3 technology stocks. We have a few more healthcare. All right. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay. So I wouldn't look to add to get in any positions. Right. Not now. And like I said, look at your trades tomorrow. Right. Here's a buy. Here's a nice buy here. Nice buy signal here. cheap stock, but don't get into that. So those of you who trade in stock bars, hit seeker, just hold off. You can put it on your radar. All right. If we need a big update tomorrow, right? We would need things to, we need 300-400 points tomorrow to see things turn around. All right. Otherwise, be very, very careful. All right. So that's all we've got. All right. And we only have three technology stocks, some healthcare, one financial, one basic material, three services. You see that? Three services. So not a lot. Bull Master, same thing. All right. Bull Master, right? We only have about 10 technology, right? 5 healthcare, 3 financials. And you guys know, those of you who've been with us for a while, those of you who trade stock bars, Bull Master with Heat Seeker, that's right. That's a concern. That's a concern. That's a concern. All right. So just be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. Okay. All right. Any trades? I'm going to open up the floor. Any trades that you guys want me to take a look at? I want to look at trades that you guys are in, and we can take a look at. There's some opportunities in Forex, so we can take a look at Forex also. Okay. So any trades you guys can just, if you're in the studio, just call them out. All right. And if you're in the or just enter it in the chat. All right. Enter it in the chat. Any symbols you guys want to take a look at?
Hi, David.
Hello. Hey, Mary. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Good.
So I'd like you to look at the VLDR.
Repeat that for me, please, Mary.
VLDR.
VLDR. Okay.
And then CANO.
CANO. Okay.
And HLX.
HLX. So VLDR.
Yes.
Right. CANO.
Yes.
And HLX. Okay. All right. Let's draw it out. Where was your entry at the buy signal, Mary?
Yes, I entered at what, 1.19?
Okay. 1.1. 1.19. Okay. So right at that buy signal, you've got it pull back, right? So it closed at, it made a high of 1.156. It's at 125, pullback right here. All right. I would say if you get a white candle kind of like this right here, pay attention to this. If it goes down tomorrow and you get a white candle like this, okay, just close the trade. Okay, you got a green candle now. All right, but if you see here, this price action looks very much like this price action, and with what's happening with the market, if you get a white candle like this, I would say get out. Don't wait for a red candle. Okay, a white candle will bring you probably right where you probably got in, right? So you might break, you might break even. All right, take a small loss, but watch it closely. Okay, watch it closely. All right, watch it closely. White candle, get out. White candle, get out. All right, similar to here. Okay, all right. We can always find other opportunities down the road, right? We need to protect the capital. All right, so VLDR, and your next one is CANO. Right, close this one, Mary.
Okay.
Okay, you got a white candle here. All right, nice. I mean, there's nothing you did wrong, right? You got in at the buy signal. nice markdown phase. You got a white candle here. Um, you know, watch. We'll watch the futures. We'll watch the futures, and I'll send. I'll send out messages if things improve. Right. So if things improve overnight, right now in the futures market, we have continued selling. All right. We've got continued selling in the futures market. If things improve, you guys will hear from me. Okay. Otherwise, you have a white candle. We just need to be safe here. All right. We need to be safe. All right. So maybe I would close that one tomorrow. And that should be, it's right at resistance, previous resistance, which is now support. So what was your entry? What was your entry price on this one? You remember?
Um, Let me
Was it
see.
near the buy signal 174, 175?
It was right at the buy signal.
Okay, so 175, it closed at 155. Okay. So we'll see, watch it tomorrow, but if it's not moving higher, right? If we don't have buyers coming in, if we don't have if the futures don't change, all right, just be ready to get out. Okay. All right. HLX. All right. Same thing here. You don't have a red candle, a white candle yet, but this is a concern here. All right. Here is support right here. Here was your buy. Where did you get in at, Mary? Did you get in at the buy signal here?
Yes.
You did?
I've
Okay.
had that. I've had that one for a while.
Yeah, I can see. You've had it for a while there. All right. Boy. Yeah, that's high up there in that markup phase, right? So if you look here,
I got in at 7.05.
okay, so your buy signal perfect there. Let's do this. So right now it's all about, no, it's not, it's not a time to panic, but we just need to be very, very careful because this market can turn. All right. So here is your trend line here. So defense is the game right now, right? Defense. All right. So what could happen here is this. Okay. So here was that buy signal here. We had a buy signal here. Price came back down to the moving average here. All right. Buy here, sold here, made a high here, bought here, made a high here. So this price here could come down to this moving average. All right. And then give you a sell signal. Okay. If the selling continues. Okay. So it moved down today. You've got support. You got really good support here. Okay, so I would watch it, see how it reacts to the support line here. If you get a white candle, right, get out. Or if you just wanted, I wouldn't mind, Mary, if you just took profits here. Okay, you trading near the high, right? You trading near the high. All right. If the market was healthy, I would say, hey, keep it. You might break resistance here, but with what's going on, right, you might just want to take some profits, bank some profits. You in profits with this one, right? You in profits with this one?
Yes.
Yeah, just close it. Close it, take profits. All right. It's trading high in that markup phase. You've had one trade, right? So 1, 2, and this is the third trade, right? If you can get third trade on that daily time frame, that's really good. Okay, so I would take profits on that one. Okay.
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 All right.
Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Any other stocks? All right. Any Forex? What are you guys trading in Forex? What are you guys trading in Forex? Anyone took the ZAR trade? No one took the ZAR trade?
I took it.
You did?
Yes.
Which ZAR? Mary?
The British pound.
The pound ZAR?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You got in today?
Yes.
Okay. No one else took the ZAR trade? Bill, which one? Which one do you want to take a look at? You want to look at is it a ZAR? Okay. Is anyone in the dollar trade? Anyone in the dollar trade? Anyone still in the dollar trade? No one in the okay. The dollar trade, ZAR. Okay. All right, Bill. We'll take a look at ZAR. All right, there's a move. We'll talk about the ZAR and the dollar. What's going on with the dollar? All right. Equities, we're done. We're done for right now. All right. So don't take any more trades in equities. All right. And what's your trades? Those of you, I'm serious. Those of you trading equities, pay attention tomorrow. Clean things up. All right. There is a move happening in the ZAR. All right. It's not a great setup, and it's not a great setup, but it's a move, and the ZAR will move. All right. So there is a move happening in the dollar ZAR. All right. It's a horrible chart, but it can break out. All right. So the dollar ZAR, the euro ZAR, all right, euro ZAR, and then the pound ZAR. Okay. And the hope is that they trade very volatile. It is volatile. It does move. Okay. But there's some trades setting up. Okay. Also, it's also setting up, and this is further confirmation. All right. The ZAR pairs in Forex Dominator, they're setting up. So that's really good confirmation. That's really, really good confirmation. Now, as I stated, right, it's a horrible, it's a horrible, if you look at it, you're like, I don't want to get in here. And normally we would not. Okay. But this is what we're looking at in Forex Dominator. Okay. If you guys look right here, we got a buy signal right here at resistance here. This is in Forex Dominator. So that's the daily time frame here. Okay. So here is resistance, resistance, resistance here, right? This is where sellers came in, right? Resistance here. This is where sellers came in. Resistance here. This is where sellers came in. We're right here. We're right here. All right. And the hope is that this time, right? This time we break out. Okay. We have an upward trend line. That's a horrible trend line, right? And hopefully we can break out. All right. If it doesn't, right, we'll close the trade. But that's what's setting up. Okay. for the ZAR pair. So that's the pound ZAR. So we need a breakout, and it does move, right? The ZAR pairs really, really move. Yes, Bill. Yes, it's close to the all-time highs. Okay, so it's close to the all-time highs. So if it has any fundamental drivers, right? Any it could move right here. It's testing that all-time highs, right? Horrible. This is horrible down in this area here. But if it can break out of this high, it could be a very good trade. Okay, so we'll keep an eye. And the nice thing is, the other ZAR pairs are doing the same thing. There's only three of them. All right, so there's the dollar ZAR, right? The dollar ZAR, which is here, right? And the dollar ZAR also has a buy signal, nice fresh buy signal right here in Forex Dominator now, okay? And we've been looking to put this system to work, all right? So nice fresh buy signal here on a really nice markdown phase. Not pretty, it's not pretty, okay? Break of resistance, buy signal here, okay? So the dollar ZAR, and the ZAR pairs will move independently. All right, so they'll move independent of the dollar, the pound, and then the euro. Okay, so they'll move their way. All right, euro. Here is the euro right here. It's already broken out of the high right here. All right, so here was the high. It's already broken out. So hopefully the others will break out. Okay, even with a Forex Dominator, it's still tradable. Okay, it hasn't really gone, but you guys can trade it in Monster Scalper. So it broke out of this resistance. This is where it failed before. Okay, and now it's absolutely breaking out. Okay, so it's making new highs. All right, so the euro ZAR, all right, definitely moving higher. Like I said, it's gotten out of this right here, just like the pound ZAR, right? So the pound ZAR is right here, right here, testing that resistance here, and euro ZAR has already broken out. Okay, so those are the three. Okay, so those are really good trades that are setting up right now. Dollar ZAR, that's a good one. All right. If the equity markets move lower, if the equity markets continue to move lower, we'll see the dollar move higher. All right, we'll see the dollar move higher, and that will certainly help the dollar ZAR. Okay, so back to Monster Scalper. So pound ZAR. Okay, pound ZAR. We're hoping that it stays. All right, it stays above here. Maybe watch it. If you get a red candle, all right, don't go heavy in these. All right, so just sellers are here. All right, we know sellers are sitting in these areas, but it's good that the dollar, which one was it? The euro, which one? Yeah, I think the euro, ZAR. So just know that sellers are sitting here. All right, we'll count this. We'll count this, and here we are right now, and we just need a breakout. All right, nice pop. All right, so we'll keep an eye on it.
David, how about the pound PLN?
Pound. All right, let's take a look at that. I haven't looked at it honestly, so let's see. Okay, buy signal here on the 240. Let's see if the others are moving. Where's the other? USD PLN. Okay, that buy signal came in here. That's moving already. I think that's it. I think that's all we've got for the PLN. Oh yeah, we have a Euro PLN. Okay. Not a nice chart, but yeah, Mary, that looks good for a trade. Pound PLN. All right, that looks good. The others are moving. Right now there's no rotation, guys. There's no rotation in Forex. All right, so we can't wait. We can't wait for a rotation. All right, we can't wait for a rotation. So we just have to trade what we can. All right, trade what we can. Okay, trade what we can. So yeah, that looks good, Mary. Just trade lightly. All right, don't trade lightly. Let's see the dollar pairs. All right, the dollar pairs. Let's take a look at the dollar index first. Send out a message earlier that did anyone trade the dollar? Who traded the dollar, or who's in the dollar? I'm surprised no one is in the dollar. The dollar is down currently, right? Peter talked about this, right, last night. All right. If the equity markets move lower, we could see the dollar move higher. All right, we could see. So it's holding right here on the daily right here. You guys know it was in that markdown phase, and it's trying to make a move up. That the dollar pairs, if you guys were in any of the dollar pairs, all right, if you were in the dollar pairs, where is it? And you got a red candle or a sell signal, you need to be out. If you have a buy, if you still have green candles, you can still hold on. All right. So here's an example. Let's go through them. All right. Here's dollar ZAR. I'm telling you that the ZAR looks really good. Okay. I mean, horrible chart, but it's moving higher. USD TRY, nothing there. All right. USD SGD, that gave a sell signal. Okay, gave a sell signal right here on a red candle. Red candle came in right on a break of support, sell signal. So it broke support. You got a red candle, sell signal. We should be out. All right. If this gives another buy signal, you can get back in. All right. All right. This was for a small profit here. All right. USD SGD. You guys should be out of this. Okay. USD SEK. Someone was trading SEK. I think it might have been Collis. USD SEK. Should be totally out of this. Totally out. Okay. That selling came in quick. Right. That's a 4-hour candle right here. And that came in really, really quick. Here was the buy signal. Here was the sell signal. Break of this support right here. I'm surprised the system caught it here, but that's a 4-hour candle here. So that's very, very difficult trading here to catch that. Okay, so anyone in USD SEK, you guys should be out of it. Okay, USD PLN. All right, Mary, you mentioned that's holding. All right, this one here, right? Support was right here, and that white candle came in right at support, and we got a nice big green candle, and now it's moving higher. Hopefully, test resistance. All right, USD NOK, we should be out of this. The buy was. I know someone was trading the USDS NOK. Buy signal here, break up this resistance here. Buy signal was here, right? Broke support. Big candle came in here to get out. All right. So buy signal was here. Sell signal was here to get out. All right. So pay attention throughout the day. All right. Especially with how things are trading. Keep an eye, right? Use your AnyDesk, log into your your system. Make sure you guys are watching your trades. Okay. All right. Same thing here. USD MXN. All right. Buy signal was here. Completely failed. Right. Broke support. Should have gotten out on this red candle here. All right. But sell signal here. We should be out. All right. Same thing. USD HUF. All right. Red candle came in. Sell signal. So a lot of these dollar pairs are giving sell signals. Okay. This one bounced. USD DKK. Buy signal was here. White candle that held. All right. And now it's trading back above support. All right. USD CZK, we should be out. Broke support, red candle, sell signal. So it broke support. Got a red signal, a red candle, and a sell signal. So we should be out. Follow your systems, guys. Okay. Take that small loss. Don't be afraid to just take that loss. Get out. All right. This one is still holding. USD CNH, no red candles. It's still holding. All right. Horrible trading here. USD CHF. I don't think anyone was in this trade. Right. Horrible chart. All right. We should be out. Broke support. This, whenever you guys see this here, be careful when you have this wide range. Okay, because your support and resistance is far away. Right. So that increases your loss there. Dollar CAD. Red candle here. We should be out. I know it's recovering here. Horrible chart. I don't think anyone traded this either. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see if anything else is setting up. I don't think so. Let's take a look at the Aussie pairs. Nothing here. If we start getting sell signals, all right, on the equity markets, we're going to bring out monster short. Okay, so and those of you we brought it out the last time, but not aggressively. We'll look to do that because if the markets give sell signals this time of the year, we might be bearish for a while. Okay, so we can look for shorts. Okay, we can look for shorts. There's a few shorts that are setting up. Okay, and this is on the weekly time frame. All right, it's too early to do anything. Okay, but we will look at doing more with it, especially for puts. All right, if this market becomes bearish. All right, so there's some shorts setting up. This is a good one here that is setting up. All right, on a weekly time frame. All right, red candles coming in. All right, a red candle coming in here. That's on the week, this week. All right, so there's another one here. Red candle came in on this week. Too early though, too early, but we'll certainly look for opportunities. All right, here one. All right, sell short signal here. Red candle coming in. All right. Here's one here. Hold on. Right here. Right here. Okay. Red candle came in this week. All right, this week. So there's a sell short signal. All right, but again, too early. Too early. Red candle coming in here. So these are good shorts that we can take a look at. This one is already shorting down, right, in that markdown phase. Sell short signal here. Again, it's on the weekly time frame. Okay. All right. So just because the market is here is one here, sell short signal here, right? So just because the longs, we might not have any long opportunities, but we can certainly get some shorts. Same here. All right. All right. Any questions for me? That's all I've got. That's all I've got. Been a busy week. I hope, I was hoping that, we would finish up the week strong in with the equity markets, but that, that's a concern with the VIX. The VIX is back above, right? It's back above 20 right here. That's a concern. That's a concern. All right. Any questions? Any questions? Did anyone listen to Peter's? Did anyone listen to Peter's video? No one listened to Peter's video?
Hey, David, I did. I mean, I was on the class yesterday, so it was really good.
Oh, you did? I didn't know you were there. Okay.
I was in, and then so I
Oh.
got on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Guys, you guys know we're on YouTube now, right? So subscribe. You can subscribe to the channel so that you get updates. All right. And like the videos too. All right. Like the videos. All right. Stella, what did you think? What was the one thing you got out of Peter's last night?
Yeah, I think his commitment and determination, I think was really impressive. Just his focus in a particular sector.
Mm-hmm.
Just so he could really learn it very well. That was good, and how he is able to block out the noise.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you were here last year, so you've seen Peter grow, right?
Yeah, I remember that trade that he was banking on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the IWM.
Mm-hmm.
And when he did that trade, he wasn't working full time, right? He wasn't trading full time, right?
Yeah.
And he wasn't trading for a prop firm. And if you guys notice, right, what he said was that because of that trade, that IWM trade is why he started trading for a prop firm, right? So he didn't want to put his own capital at risk anymore. Okay, so every disappointment is a blessing, right? Every disappointment is a blessing. So yes, that was his biggest trade. It didn't work out, but because of that, right? Because of that, he's now trading for a prop firm, and that the capital that he can have access to as he becomes a better trader and manages those trades. That capital could be unlimited. I mean, imagine that, right? That capital could be unlimited. All right. So, and he's trading full time, and he's been doing it. He's been full time for a year now. All right. And you guys remember what Bill said? Bill said, "Hey, if I could just break even for a year, all right, then he would, know that he's doing something." That should be the goal for everyone. I know everyone is different, but for those of you who are serious, you want to trade seriously, not everyone has to do trade for a prop firm. All right. But if you get to the point where you really want to trade full time and you want to, manage capital, right, for a firm, it's out there. And Peter is a good example. Okay, so if you guys did not, if you didn't see it, all right, just make sure you can get some good information from it. All right. Okay. Anything else for me? Anything else? All right. Anything else? Pay attention to your stocks tomorrow. All right. If you have calls, right? If you're trading options, all right, pay attention to those. Pay attention to anything, any of the trades you guys have out there. Just this market is really not behaving well. Okay, so anything can happen. So just be careful. Be careful. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Okay, I will see you guys on Sunday. And have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. All right. All right, guys. Take care. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Have a good weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.